Welcome to Trollin with Gwen, the after party. Big ups to my production team for our very first show. Woo! Go team, go team. I know it's a bunch of maddies out here, but I don't care. You can call me and argue about it. I'm ready. So I just want to give a shout out, first of all, to all of my Black people, my brothers and sisters, for the ones who agree with my marital positions, and those who don't, I really don't care. And I just want to give a little bit of, a little background, a little more background on some of the things that I was saying. And I hope that we all take heed to it, know that my intention is to continue to encourage us as a people because we need it. I remember one time I heard a story about a man who didn't make good grades in school, and apparently he got in a really high score on the SAT. Okay, he got a high score on the SAT, and he did all these great. He ended up started doing great things in life, and da 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 da. We'll come to find out the SAT was wrong, but by then he was a multimillionaire. He started businesses. I want to say he was some sort of engineer. So there is power in the tongue. There's also power in continuing to tell us that, reminding us as a people that we amazing. And it doesn't matter which way we get there, as long as we get there. And one of the first places we got to do to get there is get money. We got to get out of this poverty mindset for those of us who are in it. For those people who don't think that money is important. And I know that a lot of times think that money is not important. Money is very important because before Facebook, money had always been the initial reason why people had gotten a divorce. So with that being said, I just want to give a shout out to all the married people who are doing their thing financially. Bringing two incomes together is better than one. I just appreciate that, and I love y'all. And also, let's talk about some little new stuff while we're here. First and foremost, I just want to say I think Bruce Jenner is an idiot. Do you know this boy stood on these people's stage and said he gonna help keep critical race theory out?
Wow, what?
Now, sir, you want people. He is a tranny who wants to get out critical race theory. Well, critical race theory is also important because in that is also how people used to kill gays.
Yeah.
But you don't want to teach that K through 12. But y'all are okay with kindergartners and first graders, 1, 2, 3, K through 12. Y'all are okay with those individuals shooting guns. I'm gonna roast these people next week. You're gonna see on my Juneteenth special because I don't have time for the foolishness when it comes to these people trying to keep out critical race theory. I'm real sick of our governor. He is beyond on my damn nerves. I'm sick of his shit. And I just hope that we all get in a place where we'll be top tier as far as coinage is concerned. We need to continue to teach our kids about things like Mansa Musa and make sure that we know that we come from a place of excellence. If our kids knew that we were the ones who perfected astrology, perfected math, they would do better in math because that's what you came from. Royalty is what you came from. As an African American, our generation, our history doesn't start when Christopher Columbus, raggedy bald head ass, got here. Mr. Peter Popoff in a pedophile head ass. That is not where our history starts. Our history it goes way back. We're the ones who created the pyramids. And even the astrologers today, the mathematicians cannot, for the sake of them, figure out how the numbers are in exact alignment with the axis. That's how amazing that we are. Our children are amazing. I mean, as a people, we have been through a lot. We have been through more than any other race. I don't care. I don't care what they say that the Jews been through this. No. Black people have continuously going through situations, and we keep coming out on top. Huge shout out to all my young ladies who are going to the Olympics. Y'all are doing y'all thing. The shot put, the 2x2s. What's the little girl name? The little one, the little gymnast. No, not Shakari. That's my girl. What's her name?
What's her little short name?
Oh. Huh.
I don't know.
Anyways.
I
can't remember. Simone. Continue to do your thing. Continue. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Aoki. What's her name? The tennis player. Okay, the tennis player. The tennis player, honey, I am so, so proud of you. Do not be dismayed by whatever Pierce Morgan fat ass says with his retractable dick. I'm so sick of his shit. I'm tired of him coming for her. I'm tired of him coming for Venus and Serena. Somebody gonna beat his ass. And I hope it happens soon. And also, he needs to stop coming for Meghan Markle. You gonna keep black women name out of your mouth. Because I'm sick of you. Period. Also, anybody have any questions? Any comments? Any concerns? You guys can call in. I know this is a new broadcast, and I do appreciate all the individuals who are supporting and who have supported. And we're going to have some other good content coming up. Other things like child support, the men's perspective of child support, Juneteenth, and how these racist idiots are continuing to keep us from our own history. And also, what other things are we going on about? If you just tune in, you'll see it. If you tune in, you shall see. We're going to go ahead and take a call. Do we have anybody calling in?
Hello.
La Portia.
La Portia.
Hey, girl. How are you?
Pretty good. I actually enjoyed the show.
Thank you for joining. How are you?
Pretty good, and you?
Good. What's your question?
So, can I get some advice?
Go ahead, girl. Let me give you some advice.
Okay. So, I have a interesting scenario, issue I'm actually currently in. So, I'm engaged to my mom's ex-fiance. So, I know, sis, you said we got to get the bag. Now, how the relationship started, before they started dating, I actually met him first. And then I guess in a whole nother situation, they end up meeting and they end up getting together. And I didn't see them until, they were really dating and they finally got engaged. Anyway, he broke off the engagement because he was in love with me. Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to tell my mom this.
This shit done turned into Mari. Okay. Let me ask you a question. So y'all were dating first or y'all just met first?
We met first. And
y'all weren't dating?
No, we weren't dating. But I was, interested in him.
Okay. Did your mama know y'all knew each other?
No, she did not.
Okay, fair game. Were y'all fucking? While him and his mama was together?
Once.
Okay. Girl, you might want to slide her a letter and just never talk. Why did they break up? I'm nosy.
Why did they break up?
Uh-huh.
So he was always telling me how he was in love with me, how he didn't really want to marry her. After he found out that I was her daughter, he didn't want it to end like that. And, I was kind of thrown off because, that's just weird. But, he wanted to get with me. So, and I seen him first.
What does he do, girl? What do he do, child? I'm nosy. What do he do?
So he's actually an attorney.
He's an attorney?
Yes.
Do he got coins or is he a new attorney?
Actually, he got coins, sis.
Okay. Y'all gonna have to do a destination wedding. But I do want to tell you something, sis.
Mm-hmm.
If they'll do it with you, they'll do it to you. But secure the bag, I guess.
Thanks. And that's just, I just wanted to know because, me and my mom kind of had a bumpy relationship starting and we're still working on it. So I was just trying to, get some advice of how I can actually tell this.
Yeah, honey, send her a letter in the mail while y'all going on y'all destination wedding because that shit's going to be all bad. But, y'all ain't have the best relationship anyway. So, YOLO.
That's what I was thinking. It really it's not like we was strong anyway, so might as well get the bag, you know?
Okay, sis. That shit just threw me for a loop. I thought you was finna call me and talk to me about something else.
Yeah. Well, I needed information on that first. But as far as the actual real question, the actual genuine question,
I'm shook it. But go ahead.
for to help build Black communities,
Okay.
and to, you know, actually create general wealth within the Black community, what
Uh-huh.
were some suggestions that you would actually extend to, or something that the community could start doing now to actually lead in the right direction of education, knowledge, programs, anything like that?
Oh yes. So one of the things, of course, like I said, real estate and the stock market is really important things that y'all should get into. Like literally, real estate is like literally the number one millionaire maker. Okay, so right now, when those moratoriums come up, which I think Biden just extended them, make sure you get out there to those tax liens, purchase some properties, save your money, start a business. Start a business where you're purchasing properties underneath a business so you can get those tax breaks.
Okay.
Buy as many raggedy properties as you can, take your time, rehab them up, and then rent them out. I think that's one of the easiest ways. Or you can get a commercial business.
Okay.
A commercial property. And within that commercial property, make sure that you like rent it out for events. You can make $1,000 in a weekend. Simple.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, not simple, but I think one of the best things that you could do as well is to make sure that you have a mentor. You make sure you do your research, you do your due diligence, you get into programs that are going to teach you not only how to get real estate, but are going to actually have mentorship programs after it to help you stay on track and stay on course.
Got you. So to build the Black community, we actually are going to we're going to have to learn how to communicate and network.
Yes, communicate and network. Save your money. And you know what? I saw something one time where this guy who got out of prison, he got out of prison and he became, I guess, maybe a 6 or 7 figure person. And he learned it. He did it through the stock market, doing stock options. Now, stock options are a little more risky. However, it is a good way to make it. I think when people come out of prison, I think one of the good things that they could do is make sure that they have a good foundation and try not to go back. If you're in prison, go read a book, figure out how you're going to make your money while you're there. So when you get out, you can have somebody to help you start an LLC, do whatever it is you need to do so that you can make some money. Because a lot of the reasons why a lot of men go back to jail is because when you get out, you can't get a job. You can't get a job. Nobody will hire you because of your record, but they expect people to go back into the workforce and do things that are going to be good for the society. No. How? How am I supposed to feed myself if
Exactly.
I can't make money? If I can't make money, how am I? Them your kids, sis?
They are. I got
Oh.
of them.
Oh, how many kids you got?
6.
You got, huh?
I got 6.
Okay.
By 4 baby daddy. But that's neither here or there. No.
Okay. Well, shit. Fiance no. Fiance knows. So, well, anyways, good luck to you. My suggestion also is to make sure that you follow up with any Black-owned businesses that you know, especially that are going to be mentoring people to get into real estate in the stock market. That's my suggestion to you, and continue to share the wealth with your other friends.
Thank you.
And make sure those babies rich. Get them some college plans going, X, Y, and Z. Okay?
Of course, I'm trying to get their daddy right now.
Get him. Got him.
All right, sis.
Have a good time on your destination wedding.
Thanks, Gwen.
You're welcome. Okay. I don't even know what the fuck really to say. Sis done secured the bag. I meant to ask her what the hell she do, but hey, I ain't mad at you, sis. And whoever that man is, I hope I don't see y'all on Dateline. Okay. Well, listen, we're probably gonna go ahead and wrap up. I just want to say I love y'all. This is our initial show. Hope everybody continues to tune in. It's going to be a little journey, and I love y'all. If y'all have any questions, any comments, any concerns, make sure that you inbox me, comment on the broadcast, comment on YouTube, whatever. And I'll see you good folks next week. Continue to troll with me, baby.